Welcome to Pinot and Picasso, Liverpool, for the Have a Word Art Special.
Apron, which is French for please keep my t-shirt clean.
How many dicks will you see today? Let's keep a count.
Welcome to Pinot and Picasso, guys. I am Tabs. I'll be your artist today. We will be painting Femme Fatale.
Get it?
Have you guys ever painted before?
Is it Fatale because she was in a fatal crash?
Yeah, where her head got chopped
It's
off.
a mystery. Honestly, art is all about interpretation. So if you...
My dad's a painter. I used to do some living rooms and that with him.
Oh, nice. What do you used to paint? Like just walls and stuff?
He'd do the cutting in. I wasn't good
Very
enough.
nice. Did you ever paint anything like that on the walls?
Yeah, that's how you didn't get paid. Just get that emotion on, Adam. I'm doing Femme Fatale, Dad. They'll fucking love it.
Okay, so how this works is you should have all the equipment in front of you, 4 paintbrushes, all different sizes. You should have a little jar of water so you can give it a wash. Don't drink the water.
What a stupid thing to say to us.
What? You won't drink alcohol? You won't drink Guinness, but you'll drink fucking paintbrush water?
How does it taste?
Sound?
Oh, okay. You can probably drink the water.
It's absolutely delicious.
That's about 6.8. 6 point.
I think she meant don't drink it after we've started.
Ah.
Yeah.
It's absolutely
Try not
delicious.
to. Try to avoid it. So how this is going to work is I will tell you what paintbrush we'll be using and how to mix the colour. And we'll just take it slowly, you know, if you guys need it.
The gentleman at the end is he's slow. He doesn't know what primary and secondary colours are. Can you explain what they are to him?
He's Welsh.
Like, how do you make... He's got no green on there. He doesn't know how to get green.
Oh, sorry, he's Turkish.
There's no green in the picture.
So he doesn't know how to
Mixture
make
of both,
green.
makes you.
Finn, if I gave you that and said make green, what would you do?
Purple and orange?
No. I think
Purple.
that's disgraceful.
No?
Purple and orange. No.
He never went to school.
Red
He
and
was-
blue,
He was
isn't it?
born in a forest.
Red and blue, green. Is it?
I don't know.
Right. Are you guys ready to get started?
Oh my God, Tabs, I'm so fucking ready.
So excited. Okay, so we're going to start off by doing the outline of her body. So we're just going to establish the arm, which will be going off into a corner. We draw in the boob and her butt as well.
Like the helicopter-looking thing at the top.
Gonna start.
Can we interpret this how we see it? Because I've been making some
Absolutely.
gains recently, Tabs.
Yeah?
I'm on growth hormone, a little bit of test. You know what I mean? Can I give her a little bit of a gun?
Yeah.
Mine needs to be
Yeah?
more landscaped.
Okay, so we're going to start off with the tiniest brush.
The little brush.
Yeah.
I don't think that's going to work.
And you can use the middle of your palette to mix the colour.
Tabs,
We've
have
got
you
someone-
done any teaching before?
We've
'Cause
got
this is-
someone going completely off the rails already.
This is going to be a hard afternoon. Especially because it's the morning. Right.
What colours are we doing, sorry?
No, you just missed it now. Oh, fuck.
Nah. You want to tell me? And I'll tell you how to fix that. Painting's in my blood, mate.
Is it?
Yeah.
Femme fatale.
I swallowed some in.
Okay. Have you guys all got your colour?
I've just been in rush hour traffic for this.
So, I'm going to start on the left-hand side. Just bring that down, like this.
Yep.
Doesn't have to be a perfect line, because we're going to be painting around it anyway. And then we're going to start drawing her boob, curving down under the arm.
Now,
Yeah?
again, do I have to do it as I see it, or can I?
No, take creative liberty. Just
Right.
You can go.
Tabs, I'm just saying
completely.
something. These aren't getting smaller. Right. I can't remember what tits look like.
Look down.
Oh.
No, he's singing Les Mis.
Oh. Brah, 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 brah. Whoa, Susan. Fucking hell, lad. Jesus Christ.
She's got a big neck.
Hang on.
How far can an ass crack go? I'm doing mine too high up,
Too
Tabs.
far. I mean, that's okay. I'm sure some people have
Ugh.
high-placed butt cracks. So.
John Lennon had a massive arse crack.
What?
John Lennon had a massive arse crack.
Is it? Did he?
Yeah.
According to folklore.
Taylor Swift album.
So we're going to be doing the background now. So I've mixed just like a deeper sort of pink colour. So you don't want your line to be too thick. I'd say maybe like 1 brush width. So once you've got your thick line, just go over with a bit of a drier brush.
How long you been in Liverpool?
Since 2019,
Did you come here to do an art degree?
no, actually, I did like a foundation art degree, but I came to uni to do ancient history. So I'm like...
Like Egypt and that?
Yeah, actually.
Who's your favourite Egyptian?
I don't have one personally.
You didn't
Mohammed
study
Salah.
very hard then, did you?
I've just... Ouch. I've just finished my master's in archaeology, so
Oh, brilliant.
In archaeology?
yeah.
Indiana
so,
Jones.
Yeah.
He's not Egyptian.
He's an archaeologist, though, isn't he? Oh, Tomb Raider as well. You ever locked a butler in a fridge?
I used to love doing that.
The best bit of the game.
Shooting the tiger with the 2 guns.
I assume that's at least like half the degree. Locking butlers in the fridge.
Oh, God, I'm going to need more white.
Sound like your man.
Would that have been better if I said black?
Does she mean lemo or penis?
I'm
I'll
going to
take
be...
what I can get.
Hang on, I'm going to need more black.
Sound like your man.
Yeah, done.
I meant dick.
Yeah.
La 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 la.
Like this
My
guy.
gal's got a body teeth.
So just keep on adding white until you reach the end of your canvas, basically. Once you reach the end as well, you might just want to like stick white just straight on.
Aren't you colourblind?
That's why I'm using black.
Make sure you avoid the butt crack.
You're
as well.
smashing this, by the way.
Thank you.
Damn, why are you good at it, you fucking boring swat?
I think if at some point today we could focus on teaching me how to do hands and feet, I think that's all I'm missing, really.
Mate, I'd shag my painting.
So would I.
Got a booty like a onion. When do we do the nipples?
Do them whenever you like. Whenever feels right.
Oh, Finn, yours looks like a rabbit. It's a really good rabbit.
Isn't it?
Yeah. Right, the sky needs to go in man.
That's what I was aiming for.
What, Finn's rabbit?
What?
Some whiskers.
Yeah.
Tabs, I hope you don't take this the wrong way, because I respect you, right? Why is Dan's better than yours?
That's very true.
Have you been practicing this?
Just a natural talent,
I have.
clearly.
Because she's an archaeologist. Got good colour. She's been on the sunbeds, lad. Go on, girl. Who have we got as the life model? Is it the Queen of Scotty Road?
It's
I would fucking look. You know what I always say? Get
Look at my
your
cock.
dick out round the Baltic. Ta-ta-ra and take my dick.
I love that you don't know what's saying, you know.
Ta-ta.
Times are hard.
Nice to see you. It really is.
Times to see you.
To see ya.
And I'm Hispanic.
I don't think you know the Queen of Scotland.
There's a bomb. No time to panic.
With the shoes. You're right, love.
Have you got any brown?
Yeah, actually we do.
Oh, yeah. Smack.
Yeah? Do you want some brown?
It'll make the day funny, like. Only
Carl's
can't.
getting on the smack. Won't have a Guinness, but he's asking for a smack.
No, you can't do a horse red.
Can I have some brown, please? I think I want it all.
Shit. What are we going for after the pastel yellow?
Go for the pastel orange.
Good that.
Do you know what it is?
No, the thing is, not everyone can see the helicopter in that painting, but you can, and that's artistic vision, isn't it?
I'm colourblind, aren't
I like abstract stuff, mate. I can't do it, though. I'm too real with mine. But I admire abstract artists. You know?
I like pictures of birds.
You're not far from an art collection now, are you? I know you're still not got your house, but I think once you've got a house, an art collection's going to be...
I think, to be honest with you, I've been thinking for a while about making my own. Because it's quite expensive art, but, like, paint isn't.
No.
Fact.
And you'd add to the value of the property, wouldn't you? With a painting like this.
Have you seen how good is this? Is this better than this?
Fuck.
You're a fucking goth, and he's drawn fucking Peter Rabbit.
Fucking Paul Rabbit, mate.
Mate, that she needs to get to the gym. That's a bad ass.
Dynamite.
Can I buy that?
It's pathetic how good that is, though. It's actually like dummy, I didn't know.
Can I buy it? Yeah. I need half for the flat. I want it.
Isn't your lipstick meant to match the colour of your nipples?
Done.
Yeah. We're done.
Don, I think we're just waiting on you, mate.
I'm not going to rush for anybody, mate. Did you tell fucking Pablo Picasso to stop painting that roof? No? Fucking wait, mate. I'm going to the pubes yet.
I think if you could just give us all... I know you can't really score art.
Well, no, talk us through it.
Yeah. So,
Okay, so I balls the outline up pretty early doors and then lent into the rabbit kind of situation that we had going on.
I like it. You know what? I couldn't quite see the rabbit at first, but it's like an optical illusion. You know, those ones where it's like, is it a
Is it a
duck or
woman? Is it a rabbit?
Turn it upside down. It's a duck.
Oh.
Yeah.
Have you tried turning it upside down?
I've not. I'm just going to turn this upside down.
See?
Oh, yeah?
I'm not quite sure what that is, but like...
It's a duck.
Fucking garbage.
I'm going to give that one... I'm going to give it a solid 4.
She is firm
A
but
solid
fair.
4. A solid 4.
Thank you.
And you know
Solid
what? I
4.
think that's just because I really like your background. You really did well in the background there.
Thank you.
I got to give it to you.
Yeah.
I'm really excited to see this one, I think. Oh, wow.
I call this Femme Got Bunda.
No, I can't even... That's actually really good.
The thing is, though, obviously you've still got 2 more to come, yeah. So you don't want to... You don't want to...
Don't want to shoot too high.
You don't want to give yourself
You
too
look
high a
stupid,
score with what's still to come, you know what I mean?
Yeah. You know, I
And remember,
actually
the
really like
target
that.
was what was on the
It's
wall.
really good.
Thanks, mate.
I'm
I'm not totally happy with the butt crack. But, you know, I don't want to ruin a butt crack. Love saying it.
Let's be honest, it's fucking poo, innit?
I actually really like it. Like, I'm not even being funny. You've actually got a really nice, like, blending technique with it. I'm going to give that a 7.
Thank you very much. I'll take it.
Fucking hell, harsh, I don't like it.
You've lost points just because the proportions are just,
Yeah, she's thick.
you
Oh,
know.
I love that, though. You love that?
The
Hang on,
proportions.
is that the same upside down as well?
I'm going to get my wife to take a picture of her bunda.
I actually will buy that off you, by the way. I'm not even messing. I want it. I actually want it. Now, look.
As long as I get this.
Oh, you can have this. So, what's the mirror called?
The minute of Edison.
So, you seen Harry Potter?
Yeah.
So this, I'm calling this Edison.
Yep.
Edison. I'm not saying that you're not a good teacher. I just found it all very boring. So I went my own way.
Talk us through it.
Oh. Oh my God.
Talk us through it.
Yeah, talk me through this.
What bit do you need explaining?
Is that speech bubble literally just saying Adam?
Yeah, so
Adam?
there's several women out of shot who are all chanting my name because they're excited that I'm there. So they're like,
Right.
Adam, Adam.
And we're supposed to take your word for this.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't do women, so I can't draw them. So I've put women in brackets just so you know. I think with art, like so many artists leave it up to the audience to interpret stuff.
Yeah.
I like making sure that things are labelled. For example, as you can see down here, I've done some fire. So I've made sure everyone knows it's fire by writing fire under it, right?
Yeah.
Why did you draw a fire, Adam?
What?
Why did you draw a fire?
Because I think most people would be scared of fire, and I wanted to show that I'm not. So that's why my speech bubble says, I am Adam Rowe and I'm not afraid. It's to show strength, right?
It's clever.
Obviously, there's no reason for me to be scared because, as you can see, in this hand I've got a machete, and in this hand I've got a gun.
Is
Or a
that a
dead
gun?
badger.
Okay.
That's a gun.
Right.
Carl thought it was a dead badger at first, but it is actually a gun. Didn't feel the need to label them. Feel like they're self-explanatory, as is the cowboy hat and the horse. Now, you might be looking at that and going, why is the cowboy hat bigger than the horse?
Yeah.
But it's because the cowboy hat is really close to you and the horse is quite far away.
What's the small orange thing on the left there?
That's a can of Fanta.
Can of Fanta. Oh, okay.
This is, what's the minute called?
Edda's head.
Why isn't that going in your head? It's the minute of Edison, so this is what, you see what you want. And I love Fanta, me.
Who doesn't?
That's lovely, that.
Yeah, so it's cowboy hat, because I feel like I belong in Nashville.
What's on your leg, Adam?
I have come on my leg. Now, that does happen sometimes, you know what I mean?
Oh, is that our first dick?
Yeah, so I've drawn like a penis because obviously it's the minute I've ever said that in that I'd be naked with a slightly smaller penis. Also, Carl told me about halfway through that apparently women's lipstick is meant to be the same colour as their nipples and men's lipstick is supposed to be the same colour as their bell end. So I coloured my lips in purple and done my bell end purple as well.
Why haven't you?
That's a fact as
Why
well.
haven't you painted your dick?
What? I needed it to stand out against the leg. So, yeah, so...
Beautiful.
I think it's good. Well done. What did you give him out of 10?
I own that now. It's mine.
Congratulations.
Out of 10. Let's up the scale to 50, actually. Only fair.
It's such a hard choice to make. I'm gonna give you a 3.
I don't think... Can you explain that score, please?
No.
No?
Now, Tabs, don't judge me. I'm not very artistic, but I gave it a good go.
Wow.
Yeah.
Just
Incredible.
straight away, score.
Score. Just don't think.
Instantly 20.
20 out of
10.
wow.
Yeah.
And why is that so good?
Just is. Again, I can't really describe it. It's just the
like a photocopy.
feeling, the emotion.
It's top quality, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's off the wall.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Unbelievable.
You really managed to change what you were doing quite close to the end there. Because I seen you like halfway through and it didn't really look like
I
this.
actually did 2. I did that as an afterthought. I don't know where my other one is. Where's my other one? See ya. So I did 2. I did this one as well.
So if we just take this down.
Take that one down and I'll talk you through this one. Any questions?
Oh, is that the second dick?
That is a dick.
Hey!
Any questions?
We've got Tabs looking for dick.
Why is the lady sad?
Her tits are too big. So
Yeah, bless her.
I got
That does
marked
look
down
like-
for that.
next week she's going for a boob reduction, but you can't afford it.
Is that what the helicopter's for? Is that where she's going?
I'm going to be honest with you. That is her sister, and she's laughing at her because her tits are normal.
Also, do you like how his helicopter's got eyebrows?
It looks like an apple, doesn't it?
It does,
It's
yeah.
called the apple copter.
What's that little creature down in the bottom left?
What do you think it is?
By now, you should know what horses look like.
That is a horse.
Oh, well, again, it's not labelled. Like, how
Yeah,
am I
but
supposed
when
to
you
know
go to
that?
fucking farm, all your animals labelled. What is this? It's a sheep. No one's drawn on it.
Yeah.
It's a horse.
If it was a sheep, I know what it is.
That's a horse. That's just an afterthought, really. It's a dick. The sun's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
And what about this? Any questions there?
What does it say?
So
I
he's shooting in
don't
with a mega gun. Have that, you twat. And he's saying, "Ouch, dickhead," and that's blood.
Which is what you'd say if you got shot.
He's shot him. Like, the gun's good. He's shot him at a distance where it dips. It's very clever.
Yeah.
The scene before this, he said, "Turn it out, you big bitch."
Little Bo Peep ran up the hill. Have that, you twat. Bang, bang, bang. Ouch, dickhead. She's getting a boob reduction. That's her sister. Normal tits. Horse, dick.
So. Adam. Sorry, Carl.
You know what? I'm going to give you a 5 for that one.
This is a fucking joke.
Okay, so we're going to be doing live drawing. So we're going to get the model out in a second, and then I will walk you through how to paint just like an outline of a body.
Is the person here?
The person's already here, apparently.
Shall we bring out the life model?
Oh, God.
Oh my God.
What?
Jamie Hutchinson's dick.
This is so tense.
Honestly, 2 minutes ago, I went, where's Jack?
Oh, no, I don't want to see Jack's dick. Oh, God.
Are you keeping your hat on?
Okay. I feel right still.
This is not going to be good for my confidence.
What sort of pose should we do for our life model?
Can I recommend that he's bent over facing the other way?
Can we have one of these from you, Jack? Like, can we have a...
Or like a Hulk Hogan,
Yeah, we can. I think that's a bit zen
but with both hands.
as well. I think that helps. Yeah.
No, both hands and both legs. Basically, just squat on the chair like this.
So that, no, we can't do that.
Just
No, I think my one's right.
We've got to make this quick as well, by the way, because there's a school around the corner and they're about to get out for lunch. So. Right.
And now I'm bisexual. Jack, are you all the way in the trunk?
Yeah, done.
Jack, why are you... Jack,
Is that your dick in the trunk?
why are you
Can we just start drawing?
No, why are you wearing a hat? You look stupid.
I forgot I had a hat on.
No, I like the hat. I think the hat worked. Obviously, it's what you see, but it's also how you see it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because I see a big dick, but what I'm putting down here already, I'm seeing a much bigger dick on the canvas.
Dan, I'm going to use this instead. A picture of Jack off his Facebook.
Tab, can I have some purple?
Dan's just asked for a Ribena. Carl, you meant to be drawing him?
Look at his face.
Oh, sorry.
Belted it.
You've really taken some creative liberties with that one, but it's paying off.
This is what I see.
This is a delivery guy, yeah. Right, mate. You're next, if you don't mind. Pants off, lad.
That's another one.
Come in, just.
What's the name on it, mate? Oh, that's him.
Jack, what colour's your cock?
Same with nipples.
2 more minutes, guys. Finishing touches.
Oh, Jack, this is essentially just a photograph.
30 seconds.
Oh, shit. What webs are you going?
The nipples went slightly bigger than I imagined. So
You know what? To be fair, I saw it 2 minutes ago, and you
Stretch
really
my legs again.
worked hard on it.
I think
in those last 2 minutes.
I'm much better working last minute under
Yeah.
pressure. So if you'd given me 3 minutes to do it, it'd have been much better than that.
Yeah. You know what? I like it. You've got the pose down.
I also couldn't do hands and feet, so I just did blobs.
Fair enough. Neither can I.
Yeah, mate, we did not have the time to.
Oh,
fuck up hands
do they
and
take
feet.
time?
Oh my god, no way. You gotta do blobs.
All right, okay, cool.
Decent.
You got decent proportions.
Yeah, you have.
We're gonna rate it out of 10 again.
Is that Finn or the painting?
Are you single tabs?
Okay, out of 10, I'm gonna give that. I'm gonna give it a 6.
You're so hard to please.
Say that. Yours only got a 7 last
That got a 5.
Yeah, but your narrative propped you up on that one.
Correct.
Can't lie.
Ouch, dickhead.
I call this, it's obviously Jack, but it's also Sexy Henry VIII.
It looks like a Venetian owl mask over his neck.
That's how big it looks to me. Intimidating.
That's actually, like, unironically, that's very good. Okay, I'm gonna...
What'd you get? 6?
6, yeah.
It's a 4.
Do you know
It's
what?
a 5, yeah.
I genuinely really like that. I'm gonna give that a 9.
What?
Yeah.
The fuck?
He's just, it just looks great. He's done like the negative space. He's like, you know, he's got the shadows in.
Thank you,
He's
Tom.
mixed his colours
Talking
well.
about negative space, yeah? Well, look, don't let our little beef from before
Okay.
cloud you.
Fresh slate.
Blank slate, me
Yeah.
and you, we're friends.
Yeah, friends.
You know? But you know, latte to bribe you. Just
You did.
remember that.
You did.
You know,
It
I
was
haven't even
good
asked
as
you for
well.
the money for that yet, so think about that. Now, just, it is abstract, but you can't penalise me for that because that's just my fucking flavour.
He looks smelly.
I don't look like I...
Why does it look smelly?
The stink lines.
They're not stink lines, that's his raw sexual magnetism.
Oh, yeah.
And I know what you're going to say. Oh, it's green and blue, but I actually don't see colour. So,
Yeah, it's called blonde.
Apart from with people.
Tabs, come on. That coffee was £4.75, by the way. So.
The coffee was good, to be fair.
Be honest, Tabs.
You know what, to be fair, he has bribed me. I'm gonna have to give it a 10.
Wow.
It was a really good coffee in my defence.
Can you just do that again, but without mentioning the bribe
Oh,
and,
yeah.
and the coffee? Just,
Based
Will,
off
if you just...
pure, off pure artistic skill, I'm gonna be harsh. I'm gonna give you a 10.
Wow.
This bitch is for sale.
We haven't left much room for me. So, Jack, I dressed your face up a little bit because you haven't got any jewellery on. But I imagine that you did. I went with that.
That's amazing.
Wow.
Carl, you used the time so well there, didn't you?
Talk us through it, Carl.
So this is...
He's got rosy cheeks, hasn't he?
No, these are his tits. No, so Jack, I imagine you as a woman and give you some jewellery, a lovely haircut and a nice necklace because I know you like jewellery and a hair.
You did ask if I got injured playing my shoulder.
She's hair to shoulder. And
And you're a hero to the feminist movement.
that is Emmeline Pankhurst. That's what I see you as. Yeah, and I did this one as well, just as a side note, because that one...
You got bored.
I could do in 5 minutes. There's this one as well.
Ting!
So, any questions? So, I ran out of space for the word helicopters. so it does read helicopters. But it does say, I love helicopters.
Helicopters.
Can I have a read, in case you can't see it? I ran out of helicopters.
South American football.
You've got odd shoes on, because you're an odd guy. One Nike, one Adidas. You've got a lovely ginger haircut.
I was, yeah.
I imagine that was you in your youth. I saw the youth in you. And a big pink dick. I think it's great. You look...
Bro, give yourself a score. I think it's great, so there we go.
You look ready to go. Tabs, you haven't spoke much about this one. How are you feeling?
Remember, he
obviously-
didn't buy you a coffee.
This one, you know, wonderful. Well done. 5 minutes. Easy. Piece of piss. This one took a bit longer.
Yeah.
What are you giving me out of 10? Because Mary and Mandy got 10, so...
You were brave doing hands.
Yeah.
So
Did
you're
anyone
gonna-
else do hands?
Yeah. Do you know why? Remember the Queen who was alive? For a bit. You know the Queen.
Yeah. Yeah, she was alive.
Do you know
for a
why
bit.
she never waved with this hand?
No fingers, I'm guessing.
No, it's just my hand.
It's his hand.
Okay.
Why can't Michael Jackson play table tennis? Because he's dead.
You're not wrong.
Do the Marmite joke.
Nope. Out of 10. Out of 10, Tabs. Look at Jack. Now look at it.
No, Jack, take your hat off.
Oh, sorry.
Now look at it.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
What are you
Yeah.
giving it?
4.
What did he get?
9. That was a bit harder. That was just Jack and his massive dick in an elephant pair of underpants. And I felt pretty rushed. But it was fun. Finn has decapitated Jack. I have made him probably a bit too sexy. That looks like an elvish nightmare. And Carl's was Frida Kahlo.
Oh, Frida Kahlo. My other one's on the wall now as well.
It's been really good. Could have been a homeless guy, could have been Jamie Hutchinson's ginger dick. Instead, it was everyone's favourite photographer, Jack Finnegan. I think we got away with that. I want to do some pottery. I want to get my hands in. Pottery.
Ooh. Smoking pot.
So, welcome guys. This is also Pottery, and we're going to be doing a little introductory session. I'm going to talk you through all the basics, show you the mechanics, and then you will be on your own.
Okay.
Creating, making. We've got loads of clay, so if you mess up, it's not a problem at all. We can just grab another piece of clay, get you back on track, and ready to fly.
That's the best news.
Yeah.
Adam's
Right.
going to use up all your clay.
You got this in a 36?
So you got a pedal, you push down on the pedal, set the speed, and then if you take your foot off, it's autopilot then, okay? It helps a lot when you're a beginner, okay? If you keep your foot on there, as you get excited, you're gonna be going hyper speed, and that's not gonna help you. This is actually what we wanna go for. So if you go up to medium, go up to maximum speed and you just work your way back down to medium, take your foot off, push it to one side, and then you'll just concentrate on your hands. So, trickle of water, this is the first thing you want to do. This is how you start. So once we've got that, we know that the base is correct. And then you want to open up the form. So for that, trickle of water on there, trickle of water on your hands. And then touch down on the top, use your little pincers.
I'm playing the episode of film. Yeah, where Eddie won't go.
And then you've got your little dish.
So sick.
Are you single, Attila?
I'm taken, I'm afraid.
I'm not surprised with them hands.
Right, question, sorry. Could you just show us that again?
Was anyone else finding this a bit sexy?
Oh, bollocks.
Is it meant to be that big?
I decapitated it.
Mine is the testicles of a man with bollock cancer.
It's
And
gone.
do you want a little bit of help?
No?
I've started taking a few liberties.
I'm just going to try and struggle it. Why is mine worse than yours? I can't. Why is he
Good.
good at it?
Take it off.
When do you want me to start work, Attila?
You just want to bring it over to the table.
All right, cool. I'd have ignored that bullshit comment as well about it.
This is a shit game for guns, by the way.
This one's for you, Johnny Vegas.
Right,
To the baby! Johnny Vegas used to do stand-up shows with a potter's wheel on stage. He used to drink Guinness and use the Guinness for the clay. There's things that I would have loved to see. That was just as I was getting into stand-up 20-odd years ago. I'd have loved to see that live.
Nice plate over there, guys.
Attila, can you say nice dick over here?
Was that that?
Nice stick over there.
Cheers.
Or was it a sponge?
Come over to the table, it's easier to pop it there.
I mean, that's all she's going to need. I mean, that's twice a human dick. Dick?
Dan, you need to spit on it.
So I just sponged it down, just get this dry.
Yeah,
Put it in.
that's it, you smashed it. Well done.
It all came too naturally, that, didn't it?
Yeah?
You didn't need asking twice, did you?
Kiba!
It's not coming back from this.
They all see an eye.
Whoa! Get
From Monsters, Inc.
How is it holding? I'm watching you, Wazowski. Oh my God, lads, just let it go.
Go faster.
It's like a ballerina.
It can't take any more power, Captain. Fucking masterpiece. Piece number 2. Stick it in the kiln.
It was decided by the boys that our art was so good that it would be a shame for the general public not to be able to get their hands on it. Seeing as we're gearing up to cycle the length of India for the brilliant charity Zoe's Place, we decided to put on an auction of our brilliant art to raise some funds. We each were tasked with making a selection of pieces in whatever discipline we preferred, ahead of presenting it at Fabric Studios in Liverpool on the 26th of March. Some of us took it more seriously than others. Carl elicited the help of local art legend John Charles.
I'm at a secret location with my man John Charles, superb artist.
Yes.
Because I haven't got a clue what I'm doing, as you've probably seen previously in this episode. So I've enlisted the help of the best artist I know to teach me how to do that. So I've got half an hour and I've got to do that. No, it's not going to happen, is it? John's going to show me some techniques on art. And I'm going to make my own piece. But I'm just like, that's it.
Well over 30 hours. Well over 30 hours. This was a piece that I'd done when I done a lock-in. So I actually got this from the Anna Wade, where we used to do little lock-ins, and I thought, fuck it.
Did you get bothered?
Yeah, fuck, we still sold me, you don't. But I done a lock-in on my own in here, and the plan was to be in 48 hours. And this is one of the paintings that I done whilst I was in here, but I only managed to last 30, because it was fucking freezing.
30 by 2, yeah.
I did other pieces as well. I had to have a little breaks on it, but this was one of the main pieces that I've done in my lock-in.
Yeah, mine's not gonna look like that.
It'll still be cool as fuck.
Mine's gonna be abstract, so I think the name of my exhibition is The Inside of Carl's Head. The inside of my head's a bit odd, so I think I'm gonna want to make something that's just a bit fucking
Explosive, wacky.
Yeah, explosive. That's a good word for it. Yeah, I've got a John Charles in my house. I've got a big painting of Mount Fuji, and the blues you've used in that is the blues that I love. Also, if you've seen in the studio, there's a painting of me and Adam at Leeds Festival in retro footy shirts. Mr. John Charles did that.
Just want to keep the camera over there, blow my nose.
If you've ever seen the painting of Ishan and Dan, Mr. John Charles did that. If you've ever seen Adam Salah, yeah, any art that we get, it's from this one. Obviously, you know what you're doing before you start, but what's your first?
Like, it's abstract, I just fucking paint.
See you tomorrow at the gallery.
Yeah,
So, for my pieces, I'm essentially doing 9 pieces, but they're 3. They're also 1. So, the whole exhibition is called In Another Life. And it's 3 things that I could have been in another life. And each one will have an accompanying painting and also an accompanying thing. related to the main piece, which is fashion art on a dressed mannequin. And for that, I need to go and buy a sex slave outfit. Sometimes it's art.
Hi.
Hiya, you okay?
I'm very well, thank you.
I'm after an outfit for an art piece that I'm doing. I'm a content creator. Do you mind me filming? Is that okay, or do you want to not to?
Just at this moment, just so I can figure out what it is that you
Okay. Just shut it off for a sec. I was after some sort of like fetish outfit like this. It's to go on a mannequin, you see, for a piece of art.
Do I look fat in this, Will?
No, absolutely great.
Okay, cool.
We're rolling, so...
Oh, should I go and get my beret?
Yes.
Be 2 secs. Oh, yeah. We're here at Fabric Studios. We did the art last month. We did some painting and we did some pottery, which was very fun. Dan was the only one that was any good at it, which was annoying. And we're here today doing an exhibition and an auction at the end. What the lads don't know is that I have managed to siphon off all the funds for the auction to my bike ride to India for Zoe's place. I just spoke to Matthew, because no one really knows what's going on in this company, apart from Matthew. So I spoke to him, and he's siphoning off all the funds. So hopefully it's a very charitable night. Fingers crossed. We'll see you in there. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, hi there. Didn't see you.
Thank you.
Welcome to Fabric Studios, Liverpool, Islington, off London Road. Fashion, cool, hip, warehouses, factories, heroin. We are doing the art special. I'm sure Finn's already introduced it, because obviously, why would you not get Finn to do it? I've gone for arty, yeah? Is it just 1960s paedophile, though?
You cannot say my bundas.
Hey! Whoa! That's not for you, naughty, naughty. That's for letter. Ooh! You want to say a little bit of titty? Ooh! I'm really enjoying this so far. And what I'm enjoying is the fact that I've been painting these cunts for about 4 weeks. Done a lot of homework. Never again do I want to do a special with this much pissing homework. I enjoyed the day that you've already seen at this point. You've seen the little learn to arts and crafts, haven't you? That was fun. Well, I really enjoyed painting women's bottoms and went with it. And then spent too much time on it and have spent so much fucking time on it. And now I'm very happy to be here to just release these into the wild. However, I have done all the homework, whereas, guess what, Adam Rowe, I think he's done it in the last hour and a half.
So, it's 3:35 on the day of the art gallery exhibition night of the special, right? Now, here's my idea. I've brought a blank canvas with me in case I get everything set up in time, and I've still got time to like do another little painting, you know, because I think art should represent the artist. And if you can do something literally last minute, that couldn't be more me. Now, the idea I've had here is I'm going to have 3 mannequins that depict me in another life, something I could have been in another life. And each mannequin has a painting accompanying the mannequin, right? So I need 1 clean shaven and 1 with a moustache. I'm going for, like, gay police officer. You know what I mean? You'll see why in a bit. Oh. Pardon me. So, let's get him dressed first. Listen, you, me, these jeans have to go on. You happen to have a machete? Stay. Is there any chance you could go to TJ Hughes and get me a machete?
I don't think we sell them.
Every good artist just finds a way to make things work, you know? So if you slice down the back like this, get his fucking shoe on like that. Yeah. Go on.
I see the plan.
Yeah.
It's not quite on, is it?
His fucking hat fell off. Right. Now I've got to cut the shoe because otherwise it's your art.
Okay, yeah.
So you hold the cowboy.
Perfect.
Right. You're fucking in, I can feel you in, so just go in. It's the wrong hand, isn't it? Will!
Really good.
Art.
Not done yet. Still got a bit of prep to do. Still got to finish the room. Still got to decorate it with a couple of Japanese touches. I also need to paint this hat. So come with me while I do it. Like that. If you're an artist, you'll see the skill that we're doing. It's difficult to explain art to the layman.
Is it
If you know, you know. Taylor said it best. Bam, 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 bam. Not done.
How long have we got until punters are in?
45 minutes, pardon? That's what I'm gonna do. Oh, yeah. You're looking at the inside of my brain. The inside of my brain is odd. It's just all random ideas, things that come to me. For example, wouldn't you go to this restaurant? I would personally choose a compliment from the server, £40, the Sahara Desert, and a Fanta Lemon. That's Bruce Forsyth. This is my Starbucks Killers collection. I thought the idea of serial killers going into Starbucks and getting their name on their cup was dead funny, so I made it happen. I'm scared of the sea, so I brought the sea to me. Everton is shit. I'm an Everton fan. They make me sad. I love The Simpsons, so that's constantly on. I like being nice to people, so I'm going to give them a little boost in the mirror. This is my doggies collection. He couldn't be here, but he painted them last night. Okay, piece number 2. This is the first piece. We've gone with blues and greens. This doesn't really do it justice. It's really pretty. Oh. Our artist is back in position. He still has semi-blue paws from before and a blue belly. Don't worry, he's getting a bath after this, and this is all safe paint. Off he goes. Oh, yes. Oh, I like this one. He just had to lick the paint. He has now got an orange tongue. Not amused by his brother's antics, but he is watching, keeping his eye on. This one's looking nice. Good. You dress weird.
Done something with me, yeah.
Me too. It's longer.
That looks like you've bought it.
I've just made it. It's still wet.
It's sick.
Yeah, I'm wearing it.
I bought a boonie that colour in Edinburgh the other day.
Sick. I'm going to keep this. This is for sale, £5 grand. Welcome to me room. Do you have a look around? I just can't imagine him going in and going, yeah, what's your name? Ian Brady. And they were like, Ian Brady. Ian Brady. And he's like, that's me. Like, he's, you know what I mean? He's dead now, though. I love footy shirts, so there's all the footy shirts I own. What would you pick from this menu?
I'd go a compliment from my server.
Nice glasses.
Thank you. Something from Lost Property.
There's a charger there.
Nothing.
What about a desert? What's your favourite one? Someone misspelled desserts on the menu and we had to just go with it because we'd printed too many of them. What are you going with?
The goby.
The goby. What about a drink? Got Guinness made badly.
Fanta lemon.
That's a popular one.
Yeah.
You're right over, sir. This one's good. It's a TV show idea it came up with. I think it's got legs. The Rice is Right. Bruce Forsyth is brought back from the dead and goes around the country critiquing Chinese restaurants. And if it's good, at the end he goes, the rice is right.
We are opening in 35 minutes. We've been working to this for literally weeks and weeks and weeks, and it's just been the focus of everything. No one really gives a shit, but I think we've got some nice people coming. We've got some absolute have-a-word goats in the building. And at the end of it all, this is the two things we want. To make some money for Zoe's Place, to sell some of this shit and make some money for Zoe's Place, and for Freddie Quinn to slag off my art and me to punch him in his big fat head.
We've had a slight issue. Come with me to my bit. Have you seen my bit? No, you've not seen my bit yet.
Have you chosen this bit?
Chosen what?
This bit of the...
No, I've been put in the fucking cupboard. It's like Nashville all over again. You know the drill. I just get put where no one else wants to go. So, welcome to this crack den exhibition. So basically what's happened is these have stuck great. So my theme is past, present, future. So this is the past. The present, you'll see later on, is this guy here, dressed in his tighty whities. We were sticking up the future pictures, which are AI generated, and Dan's fell off the wall, which is kind of fitting for the inevitable fall from grace that he's going to have when all the charges are levelled against him, mainly by us two. So we're going to have to try and improvise how to fix this, because it is a bit fucked. So whoever buys this tonight, you're very lucky. It's a piece of have-a-word history.
Art imitating life.
Yeah, that's how I'll sell it, but basically one of the lots is a bit fucked. When you come round to our bit, we'll have figured out a clever solution. You wait. They do get here. People get here in 10 minutes.
This is art.
Just fucking twat. My installation is called Glaswegian Desperation. How many pieces are we selling tonight, Johnny?
33.
33!
I think so. I thought that was just like a little nod to me being the auctioneer. What do you reckon here if you had to put on it? Like how much? It's for charity. These are things that are one of a kind. That guitar, that's going to be what I'm going to be hyping that up. But you're putting quick money in for that as well, aren't you? If it gets to 300 for the guitar, you go 350. And then you pay 350 for it.
The art specialist.
This is fucking brilliant. Every time I have an interview and I say I hate people just spilling the red wine, I'm like, these are actually my glasses as well. I'm meant to wear them, but I just never do.
I'm a big fan of art, actually. I have many art pieces in my house. My most expensive art piece is a signed picture of Marcus Rashford. I got it for £12 in a charity shop. It's a beautiful piece of work.
Are you on your own?
Yeah.
This man's travelled solo from Carlisle for this.
Yeah, for this.
If you don't buy all of them.
Oh, I don't know about that.
I'm a fan of art, yeah.
more like the Picasso and that.
What's your favourite type?
Just like fucking like pictures and that.
On the way.
No, about 3 weeks ago, but I've got it
Hello, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Hi, guys. Hi. Thanks very much. Hi, is everyone okay? Everyone okay? Thank you so much for coming to the Have a Word art exhibition. We've got so much art. I don't know why I'm doing this voice. I think it's art. We've got so much art to see tonight, but we're going to take you around all the exhibitions. First, starting with Steve Jobs over here. If everyone would like to congregate on this side, Adam Rowe. Make some noise for Adam Rowe there. Follow him. And he's going to describe all the art pieces he's done.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my little section of the evening. So just before I show me main pieces are behind these boards. This is an exhibition I've done called In Another Life. But before that, there's a couple of things to show you here. So the orange-looking man over here, that's actually a self-portrait, which will become a lot more clear when you see the finished special. This was done during my first ever art class. As you can see, off screen there to the right, there's a lot of women chanting my name. There's a big fire, a horse, and a cowboy hat, and also on the floor there is a can of Fanta. And from the speech bubble, you can see it says, "I'm Adam, and I am not afraid." And that is why all the women are so impressed, because there's like a fire and a rabid horse, and I'm still showing strength. To the right, that is a life drawing I done of Jack Finnegan. And if you come over here, could you girls just come out the way? This is my Tracy Emin tribute. Those who don't know who Tracy Emin is, Tracy Emin years ago was commissioned for millions of pounds to do an art exhibition and just didn't make her bed and was like, done. So I think that is more effort than she put into any of her stuff. And this one on the right here is actually a porn thumbnail. So the title of this thumbnail for this video is "Man Ejaculates Just as the Second Plane Hits the North Tower." POV. And that's what this one is. And that's other artist Dan Nightingale.
I knew it was 9/11, I just didn't know which bit.
Yeah, you can see it does jump out at you. Once you see it, you can't unsee it, you know what I mean? So obviously all of these paintings will be available for you to bid on and buy later on, but it's time to move on to the main exhibition. There's 3 pieces here, so if everyone could just come back, I'm going to reveal them one by one. Okay, so this is called In Another Life, and this is a 3-piece... There's 6 pieces here, but they're in 3 twos. You're right, Dan? Yeah. What's going on?
I'm just watching you work. I'm really impressed. I'm proud of you.
I can't wait to see what you do. You know what I mean? I'm excited. Yeah. So this is 3 pieces, all of which I think is something in another life, born in a different second, a different moment, something... something I could have been. So if we just reveal the first one for now.
You want to see that?
If we just come, close that off, just for now.
What's that, Adam?
What's that? This is a painting of steak and eggs.
See that, yeah.
I didn't want anyone getting confused, so I have labelled that for everyone. I think a lot of artists put too much pressure on their audience to try and see what the art is. And I don't want any confusion. That is steak, medium rare, with eggs. And obviously one of the eggs was cracked a little bit more perfectly than... What's this?
What's that, yeah?
So this is me.
A bit taller, isn't it?
This is me in another life. I could have been taller in another life, though. You know?
Just put them shoes on, you'll be fine.
What?
Put them shoes on, you'll be fine.
Absolutely fine. So this is me, as you can see. This is me signature thing on the face. This is because I've got a bit of a dodgy left eye, so that's what that's for. Also, my artist name is The Ox, so that's where that comes from. And one of the things I think I got... could have been in another life is a chef. And a lot of people don't know this, but my granddad was actually a chef. So, he was. Do you remember what he used to say, Carl?
What was he saying, Adam?
He used to say, you can never have enough tea towels. So that's number one. Number two, just coming out here.
Don't help him, it's funny.
Two here is, of course, a cowboy. Bit of ham out for the ladies there, sunglasses for when it gets sunny.
Bit of dick out for the ladies as well.
Damn! I wanted it to be true to life.
Yeah,
So,
Adam, the second towers fell again.
that's okay. That's okay.
Bit gay, isn't it, Adam?
What?
It's a bit gay.
It's a bit gay.
That neckerchief.
The neckerchief's a bit gay. I understand what you think there, Carl, yeah? Does anyone else think it looks a bit gay?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, anyway, this is, the painting is called The Cowboy's Dream Morning. And as you can see, the sun is rising over his lake and his tree. And I did spill some white paint on the sandy bit. And I decided to just dab it in and make it look like an effect. So that's that one. And by the way, when these go up for auction later on tonight, not only will you be bidding to get the painting, but all of the paintings come with the mannequin for free. Just so you know. And final piece, actually, could I get some help? Could maybe Jack, could you come, or Finn, could you come and just help me with this last, could you just pull this piece out of the way just so people can...
It's a bit gay.
Is it the neckerchief? And this is something else I could have been in another life, which is a gay policeman sex slave. As you can see, I wanted zero ambiguity with the painting to go alongside this one. So this is a cock and balls. These are everything's labelled. These are the pubes. These are the balls. These are the cock veins. This is the lower shaft, the upper shaft, the helmet, and the cum and piss hole right at the top. Classic penis there. As you can see, a lot of effort went into the ham and the lower ham and the pubes.
How much was the hat, Adam?
How much was that hat?
Tell them how much the hat was.
Well, I suppose I should actually, because that should influence the prices of the bids.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There is a minimum reserve on each of these of £1,000 each. And that is largely down to the fact that that hat was £139.99.
Are you fucking kidding?
Ladies and gentlemen, that is my exhibition. I hope you buy a painting and take one of these home with you. Thank you. Some feedback from you, Dan? Dan, what do you think?
The only sadness I feel is that you didn't wear the outfits for us individually, one by one. Beautifully done. Conceptual, challenging, frightening, arousing, disturbing. So horrible. And so fucking expensive. Every time he bought one of these, I saw it come through on the business account.
Oh, it's
and
Freddie
here's
Quinn.
everyone's favourite Albanian drug dealer.
Renowned art critic.
Oh, my God. Well-known
I've got to
gobshite.
say, I quite enjoy what you're doing here. I'm just having a little...
Can I have my wine back, please?
It's on the floor over there.
That is odd. You know, I've seen this style of work before, but every time I've seen it previously, it's had a little signature at the bottom saying...
Why are you spending so much time with
Age 8. So, yeah, I think you've done really well for somebody who is quite clearly a closeted transsexual.
Whoa, what's trans about that? What's trans about it?
This looks like if Hitler was trying to get into women's sports.
Like, Hitler was an artist.
Yeah, he was shit, wasn't he? Which is...
And I'm not, so I'm better than him in 2 ways now. Killed 0 Jews, me.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you'd like to follow Carl, please, to the boudoir, to the Japanese-related boudoir.
I'll do it in tens. And then afterwards, we'll all talk. Welcome. All the little things on the wall, have a little read. You'll see inside of my brain. Football shirts, if you're a football fan, have a little cut through these. Got some 3D printed butt plugs. Everything you see, by the way, is for sale. So this is Adam. Zoe Bear has a pussy. And so on. Have a little look through. Have a read, have a look. In here is the sea. I'm scared of the sea, as you know. Oh, be careful around the sea. This is real art, mate. None of that fucking painting shite.
Can you talk me through your process?
So this room's called the inside of Carl's head.
Okay.
So there's Simpsons, random shit, footy shirts. Can you smile? Freddie, what would you pick from the starter? What would you go for? Starters.
Starter garlic bread.
3?
3 garlic breads.
That's the one you use for.
See what you've done there.
Mains.
£40 cash.
Nice. And someone misspelled desserts, and we got loads printed, so we had to go with...
Gobi.
Gobi. And drink?
Fanta lemon.
Popular choice. Would you like to buy a Cher tribute act name? Got Ferrero Rocher, shirt and tie, and chair.
And again, this is all art that's in your head.
Do you like that dog?
Yeah, I'd say
He's actually anti-Semitic.
Oh, I like him more.
Interesting.
Darlings, please, come in my area. Oh, God. Oh, I'm nervous. Welcome to my exhibition bit. So, a few weeks ago, we all went and did art lessons, and the woman teaching us, who is lovely, by the way, wasn't she, lads? She was dead nice. She was dead sound. I don't think she definitely knew how to do art, but she sort of set us in the right direction. Anyway, at one point, we did a life drawing of Jack Finnegan. His dick was in an elephant's trunk, and yeah. Can you tell, right? As I'm looking at it now, a few weeks later, I think I might be in love with Jack Finnegan. Okay. So this isn't for sale. This is for me. No, so that's for sale. But we also did, what did we call it? Was called Femme Fatale, wasn't it? It was a painting on the wall. Yeah. It was a lady's bum. Basically a lady's batty. Yeah. And I am a big fan of the Bunda, and I quite enjoyed painting mine.
Oh!
Looks like Poland. Can I just say? Inter Milano, Wolf. Can I just say, that woo, you know what's really sad? I haven't done art since GCSE and I never did painting. I can't tell you how much I give a fuck about these paintings. I was watching Adam being dead funny. I've watched Carl just unload all of his life going, has he gone through a breakup with Serica? Has he moved out? And in my head I was like, God, I've taken this really seriously. When you wooed for this, I was like, thank you guys. So I said, right, I'm gonna do a collection of bundas. Ooh. And I say bunda, I know that word doesn't suit me. But I'm gonna say it until I die. So I asked Laura to pose for me. And she did. And so Laura posed for me on a stool in our living room while I got all this kit out from Hobbycraft. I bought children's paints, but I only realised as I left that they were kids' paint. I just thought they were the watercolours. And then I just couldn't be arsed taking them back. So they're the paints that if you spill them on something, they rub off easily, but they're a ball ache to paint with. And I painted and I tried to do it quite realistically and realised that it wasn't very flattering. So I went a bit more conceptual and just started fucking around with colour. And this first piece is called Laura's Aura. By the way, this is meant to be her tattoo and not her arsehole. Like, she's got a butterfly tattoo. That isn't her puckered sphincter.
Whose arsehole's halfway up the back? I've searched for that woman, man. She doesn't exist.
So that's Laura's Aura. So if you're if you're bidding on this, know that it's my wife's bum that's going to be in your house. And then I decided I was going to run with this and go for bunders. That was the first bunder. This was the first bunder. Laura's was the second. Then I went on Instagram, and there's a lot of bunders on Instagram. And I found one that I liked, and so I painted the Insta bunder.
Ooh, shit.
I'm genuinely, I really like this one. My only frustration with the Insta bunder is I didn't get the hair right. Yeah. Do you know what I found, John Charles? Isn't it annoying where you think you've got it and then you fuck one thing up and then 2 days later you hate the whole thing? Like, I found it very stressful. There is a real point where you have to sort of step back and go, I'm not doing this anymore. I really like Insta bunder. I hope someone loves it as well. And then I was like, yeah, but the Batty's good. The bunder's good, but I need a bigger bunder. So this one is called Porno Bunder. I had to do some research about this. Apparently, this young lady is what they call an adult actress. She's called Sophie D. I've never heard of her. And this is Porno Bunder.
Ooh, wow.
I know they all look radioactive, but I was trying to follow the theme.
She's only got one arm done.
Kind of specialist porn are you watching here, then?
Yeah.
She's got no legs.
No legs and one arm.
Right. Can I just say... Can I just say, if you're focusing on the she doesn't have any legs, the next one's going to blow your mind. Because the next one, I panicked and realised afterwards I just hadn't even thought about legs. On this one, she sat on something. Oh. The last one is just a massive fat arse hovering in space.
Well, like, what is she sat on?
She sat on this brown thing.
But what is that, the floor? It looks like the floor, and
Right.
She looks like she served in Iraq.
You're not into amputee porn? So I've got the screenshot if you need to see the original. And then I was like, if you're going to paint a bunder, I mean, there's one bunder that you have to paint. And so my final piece is called The Ultimate Bunder and is inspired by our very own Sensei Carl. I forgot. There's just no legs.
I didn't even have that shirt on.
So what happened here was I ran out of time. So if you buy the Ultimate Bunder, I will finish it, but football shirts are fucking annoying. And genuinely, I tried to follow the theme, and the arse crack was so offensive, like it was so badly done that I had to stick the "fuck the Tory" sticker over it.
About right.
And so these pieces will be available in the auction. Thank you very much.
Ready? Wow. I love my actual favourite of all of them is this one here.
But that's because you're gay.
Yeah. I also like how you've creatively painted a plague mask over a cop.
It genuinely did look like that.
It does, doesn't it? Do you know what they look like at the end? You know in South Park where Randy fries his own testicles and they get massive.
I got them facing forwards there.
Yeah, they look great. I would say that I think that this one is my favourite one, purely because texturally you've kind of committed to a sort of circular spiral in the middle, which makes me just want to grab hold of it and jizz on it. I'll tell you what these are, right? These are Picasso's La Demoiselle d'Avignon, the 4 naked women which spearheaded the Cubist movement. This is your version of that, and it's 4 different women, each more sexually deformed than the last.
No, it isn't.
Yeah.
What, sorry?
I'm not a woman. That's me.
Oh, really? Well, you can be a woman if you want to be, Carl.
Thank you for that.
I think it looks great. I've wanked over worse than 2 and 3, legitimately.
Do you know what? That means a lot.
Hey, Dan, it doesn't.
Feels like it does. Really?
Genuinely, what I actually really like about these, not being trying to be sincere for a minute, is your use of brushstrokes in order to kind of convey movement and sexual energy. It's quite clear that you love your wife very much and you love big fat asses even more.
Thank you.
And I think you've done a wonderful job and you should be commended for it. Very well done.
Do you know what? I've always said Freddie's insightful and intelligent, isn't he? And if Freddie Quinn, that big fucking know-it-all cunt, comes in here and slags it, well, the fuck have we got Freddie Quinn? He's such a fucking gobshite. Like, should we go and see Finn's stuff?
Can I just say before, because obviously we're going to be bidding on these, and I know this lady has already said she's going to fight anyone it takes to get the picture of Carl.
I'm getting that Carl.
It's going to take a lot to stop me having a painting of your wife on my bedroom wall. And there's nothing you can do but outbid me on your own painting.
I'm going to be taking phone bids from Laura. Black Power.
Pretty much. How we doing, ladies and gents? We all right?
Hello.
Hello. Hi, Carl. This is my exhibition. They've put me in a dingy little corridor because that's what they like doing. This is...
That's what they like doing?
Yeah?
Oh, come on, you love it! I don't... He loves it, doesn't he?
You do love it.
I do love it a little bit. I do, a little bit. I like a tight space.
Is that your bio on Tinder?
This is my exhibition. I've had a theme for this, and the theme is past, present, and future. And as you walk down the corridor, you will see the first item here is probably I think the most valuable of the night.
It is.
It is.
I'm genuinely annoyed.
Okay, cool. So this is the guitar that has been in the Have a Word studio for 2 years. It is also the guitar that I wrote now mildly famous song Laura's Gone On.
Christmas number 137.
I'm so annoyed just telling me.
Also, there's a lot of annotations on there. Adam's got a kind of...
Cock?
Yeah, there's a cock. There's another cock. Adam loves annotating cocks. Is that right?
Oh, my God, I didn't know. I always do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And then if you go further on, basically what I did was I panicked because I didn't have any art. So I've used some pictures that I've taken over the past couple of years from the Amsterdam special and the Nashville special that have never been seen before. They've not been printed anywhere else, so they are one of a kind. As further on, you've got my Lady Bunda from the art teaching, which kind of looks like a rabbit, but we don't talk about that. And then also my picture of Jack Finnegan.
Shit.
Guys, you're spoiling it. What are you doing? Fucking children. Jesus Christ.
Sorry, I'm pissed.
On the opposite wall, we have the future, which is some AI predictions of where the Have a Word team are going to end up. One of the frames did break on the way here, so you just need to ignore that, but you will get the whole set. And then last but not least, we have the present, which is an interactive piece. I'd like to welcome out our interactive piece for the evening, which is he there?
Harry?
Come down here, Harry.
Come on, Harry.
Mr. Harry Robbo here. Give him a round of applause, ladies and gents. So if everybody would like to form an orderly queue by the tarpaulin, you will get to dip a dildo, double-ended dildo. I don't scrounge on that sort of stuff. Double-ended dildo in some paint, and you're allowed to take a couple of moments to just douse Harry in whatever you want to do. Does that sound good to everyone?
Yes!
Yes!
So, if we start at the back.
It's like a racist ghost.
There you go, it's a good start.
Somebody's had an accident.
Somewhere in between, like, happy to be here and worried about kind of future tribunals.
My nipples are hard though. All right, guys, here we go. If you'd like to come in, can I just say it first? Hello, my name is Johnny Bongo. I will be your auctioneer tonight. Thank you so much for coming. Can we make a round of applause for all the artists, all the artistes? All money tonight is going to Zoe Places Hospice. We are going to start off with one of the highlights when I walked around there, and it was named "Man Ejaculated Just as the Second Plane Went into the North Tower." So we're going to start it up with POV. POV. Right, we're going to start an opening bid for that piece on £20. Can I see £20 in the room, please? Right at the back, £20, £20. We're going to go 30. 30 still at 30. We're going to move it up to £50. Anyone going to give £50 right at the back, man in the glasses? And there is the piece there. We're going to go £60. Anyone going to go £60 for this one-of-a-kind piece? £60 to my man in a jacket. So we're going to go £70. Bang, man in the glasses, £70, £80, £80 again. We're going to move it up. £100 for man ejaculated in the... Yeah, anyone, £100? Glasses, 120.
Oh my God.
Shacket, 140. Glasses, 160.
We're gonna make some money, aren't we?
Shacket, £180. Glasses back again. Going once, going twice for £200. Shacket is in. Any more than £200 for man going into the Twin Towers. 250! Ishan! £250. Going once. Going twice. So, Ishan Akbar! 33 more lots to go. £20. Boom, boom, boom. We're in. £40. £80. £90. £100. Mystery bidder there in the leather jackets. £110. £120. £130 for the blondes. £140. We're in again. Sold! 50 quid. New bidder over there. Let's go 60.
There's 25 quid's worth of tea towels here.
60 quid. To the man with the boom mic. He's got his hands up. That's 70 quid. 70 quid. He's got his hands up.
£100.
£100 to Samuel L. Jackson over there. Sold to Dan Nightingale. The reserve off here at £250. This is Gimp Adam and £60. We're going over there on 42. Anyone going 70? Right at the back. Man in the glasses, 15, £70. £80. Anyone want to give me 85 for this? So we're making money for charity right now. £30 going once, going twice. This guy! Look at that. It is a Jack Finnegan underwater Aquaman sort of vibe here. 15, 17. Oh, 27 at the back there. You've got the Finnegan, £30!
Come on, Josh. Oh.
Is anybody gonna give me 40 pence? 40 pence, boom, let's go 90 pence. £15, £19. For Zoe's place, we're gonna go £24. £24 to my man in the shack and he's busted for something.
By the way, he just outbid himself.
Now we're getting into the big ones now. We're getting into the ones that are actual art. Laura's Bunda. Now this is a piece. Please remember that is a tramp stamp and not an arsehole.
Good luck, everyone.
Best of luck. I would like to start this off on easily £50. £50. This is a piece, my man with the green hair, £50. Anyone going to give me £60? £60 at the front. Can we go £70? Easily, 70. This guy is in search of a Dan Nightingale original. Will we go 80, sir? Will we go 80? Will we go 80? No, you've got another one in mind.
200 quid!
£200 from number 11 over there.
250 quid!
£250. We're making money for charity right now.
260!
260.
270!
280. I'm going 280. Going once, going twice. Anyone please say something else other than £280 out of it?
£300!
£300 for Adam Rowe.
My wife's arse is only worth £300.
No? Are you going to give it more then, Dan?
No, fuck that. It's at home.
All right, Dan. Going once, going twice. Can we get 350?
No.
Okay. For his wife's arse.
You can bid 340 if you want, and then you'll see what I can do.
Let's go 340 then.
It's all yours, Johnny.
Don't know, keep it. 340. It's going on my fucking wall in the kids' room. £340. I'll take it tonight. Love it. Right, take it home with me. I love it.
Have you actually bought it?
Yeah, I bought it, mate. Unlucky.
Ah, yes! My wife's arsehole is not in Adam's house.
All right, this is a double lot. Few lots left. This is Jack Loves Helicopters, and what was the other one? Helicopter Ted Shootout. We're going to start this one off on £10. 27 there. A Rogue bid 28, 29. And sold to the man in the shacket on £31. I think this is a big one. And we're going to bring it out. The Laura's Gone guitar. Now this is, I would say, have a word history. It was the guitar that it was written on. It is signed. I would like to think that this, in my opinion, as an art critic, is the piece of the night.
Your Laura's gone. She's moved to Mozambique, taking the kids. Now dance like a rom-com with the lids. 'Cause Laura's gone.
She's gone, she's gone, she's gone.
We gotta start that off at £100. That is £100 going over there. This is the original guitar, £100. I would say this is a lot of the night. Who's gonna give me £110? Boom. Backwards cap on £110. Who's gonna give me 120? 130. Man at the back. £140. Boom. Man at the front. £150. Easily. Man at the back. £160. This is the one.
I'm bidding for Will, 200.
£200. £200. Surely we're going to go 210. 210, all for charity. Really? Will is going to buy this? Who's going 250?
Matthew at 250.
Matthew on 250. I would like to go 260 personally, and I would like to smash it up on stage like an art piece. So if anyone would like to stop me doing that,
280.
280. I'm still going to smash it up. £300. You having it? I'm going to smash that guitar up right now. £300 to me. You want to see the Laura's Gone? Get actually gone on stage.
No.
Going once. Going twice.
Smash it! Smash it!
I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. I don't want to hurt people's feelings though. It's for charity though. It's
It's 300 quid, smash it up.
Yep, all right, £300. Are you sure anyone going to give me £305?
Yes. You owe so much money.
Heavy. Anyway, the guitar's gone. £300 to Zoe's place. So that's art. So that's what we've been planning all night. That is an art piece right there. Thank you so much for everyone that have bid. This is the big one of the night. It is, the terms and conditions are, it is Harry. So you've won Harry for, it's 4 hours of your choice of activity. All right, so you can do whatever you want with him for 4 hours. £60, I like this. Sold for £60. Wow. It's heavy that butt plugs went for more money than you, brother, but they last a lifetime.
No,
Ishan.
I'm not having this. This is fucking out of order. This is out of order, mate.
You're all ruining it. Single-use plastics. None of that. What are you using that for? What are you laughing for? What are you laughing for? Stop filming me. No. What's that? You're nasty. You're nasty.
Hey, weren't you on Celebrity Coach Show?
What?